Ano kayang feeling, no, na pagka-receive mo, ay putik, si Eminem pala to, tsaka si Dr. Ay, kahit ako lang naramdaman ko ngayon, parang atakihin ako sa imagine ko palang prehayop na yan. Ano, grabe yung naramdaman ni Easy Meal dun for sure, pinakakabaliw, man.
Ewan ko na lang kaya, nabaliw na ako.
Di ba sabi ko? Nabaliw si Master Easy Meal. Tama, sinasabi ko sa inyo, man. I know that feeling, man. Napakalupit. Woo, let's go. Alright, so this is an interview for the Eminem and Dr. Dre collab. So let's go.
Biggest thing that ever happened in
Ano daw?
this is possibly the biggest thing that ever happened in Filipino hip hop. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So Easy, how you been? How's everything?
Basta Kuya Rix.
Hey,
lang
good.
Kuya Rix.
That's pressure right there.
I mean, parang wala lang. On a casual day, drop a picture with Dr. Dre and Eminem. I mean, lahat kami like, damn! And then, ako, Photoshop pa to? So, check namin yung mga, yun na, si Eminem pa yung nag-post. Sarang,
Grabe.
Pre, imagine mo si Eminem pa yung nag-post. Siya pa yung nag-post sa Instagram na check Easy Mail, our new sign under Interscope. What the F, man?
Ano, Photoshop ba to? Totoo ba to?
Yeah, yo, man. It's wild.
you know, it's something big, of course. Kayla, just a quick question. You know, how did that come about? I mean, you know, people usually
eto na.
take things slow in the US.
Eto na, malalaman na natin kung paano nangyari,
End of
pre.
the show, LA Clippers night siya, and then, you know, magpipitch sa Dodger Stadium. But then, damn, you know, all of this happening in such a quick stride, man.
Yeah.
Can you tell us how it all went by?
Man, it was like, so we was all like mind our own business, you know, like just to do
Buti ang lakas-lakas ng boses nang nag-i-interview, tas hindi ko marinig si Easy Meal, wait lang.
reality, even in itself, just us, you know, FFP. And then suddenly we get hit with this message from like our peoples, yo, there's gonna be a secret meeting. And then we were all kind of already like, you know, what? And then I had already made the beat for Realist just like, you know, by myself. So it was like kind of had the first verse, I think, and the hook a little bit. And that was like even before like we knew it was them. It was M and Dre. And then when they told that
What the F, pre, may nag-contact lang sa kanila. Tapos, putik, na late lang. Late na nila na-realize na ano kayang feeling, no, na pagka-receive mo, ay putik, si Eminem pala to, tsaka si Dr. Ay, kahit ako lang naramdaman ko ngayon, parang atakihin ako sa imagine ko palang prehayop na yan. Ano, grabe yung naramdaman ni Easy Meal dun for sure, pinakakabaliw, man.
ewan ko na lang kaya, nabaliw na ako.
Di ba sabi ko? Nabaliw si Master Easy Meal. Tama, sinasabi ko sa inyo, man. I know that feeling, man. Napakalupit. Woo, let's go.
Right here in that moment, talagang nagpa-pace ako, circling back through the house, like what? Like I was trying to contain myself because it was just, that's why even to keeping a secret, you know.
That's tough.
Yeah.
And then basically when get hit with the info like, yeah, you're gonna be meeting M and Dre. Then we went to LA, and then meeting them, it was a whole trip, man. Like even going through the lobby, because like Dre was sitting right there, like in the lobby, bro, like of the studio, and then M was inside the studio. Like I was peeking through the door, and like my girl and my mama like already went in, and I was still like, and then Dre stood up with his like huge self, and he was like, "Hey, superstar, what the heck? What the hell?" Are you talking about?
Hey, superstar, what the F, man? What the F? Imagine Dr. Dre speaking to you like that, man. Telling you, hey, superstar, man. The last time na may sinabihan si Dr. Dre niyan, si Eminem yung nabuo. Last time na may sinabihan si Dr. Dre na I will invest in this star, I will invest in this man. He got the talent, he got the guts. That was fucking Eminem. That was him. Imagine Dr. Dre telling that to your face, man. What the F? What the F? What?
Yeah, I shook his hand, man, and when I saw M, bro, I almost fainted. I almost fainted.
Of course, man. What? Man, tayo nga eh. I will water this shit down to you, my friend. Tayo nga, casual people, casual na manonood, casual na civilian, nakakita natin si Eminem pre, nakakabaliw na yun. 100 pa. What the F? Bali guys, yung PayPal natin nasa channel description. Salamat mga master. Thank you so much. It really helps the channel. Pag may dadaang aeroplano, ipa-plug ko yan. Kasi kailangan natin yan, men. Thank you so much. By the way, sabi ko nga, ano na ba yung sabi ko? I-play natin. Balik natin ang konti. Nakalimutan ko na dahil sa aeroplano.
And he was like, "Hey, superstar, what the heck? What the hell are you talking about?" Yeah, I shook his hand, man, and when I saw M, bro, I almost fainted.
Yun na nga sabi ko, sa mga civilian na kagaya natin, nakakabaliw na nga. Imagine mo pa kung idol mo siya, sinusubaybayan mo lahat ng shit niya, yung buhay niya, nakita mo na, lahat ng videos na sinubaybayan mo, yung journey niya, inidolize mo siya, tapos nakita mo siya. It is 1,000 times na mas nakakabaliw. Kasi idolo niya si Eminem, pre. Sobrang nakakabaliw nun. Kaya talagang maghihimatay ka, man. Whew.
Thank God I stood up and just kept it like firm and like, and then just going up there, like he stood up and said, "Ezekiel, where you been for the last 20 years? All right, you were 4.
Where you've been for the last 20 years, pre. Naghanap siya ng prospect niya for that long. Tapos sinabi niya sa mukha mo, nasan ka noon nung naghahanap ako ng malulupit? Nasaan ka noon? Mabuti na lang natagpuan kita ngayon, men. What, pre? Sampalin mo ako ngayon. Parang panaginip. Sampalin mo ako, bilis. Bilis na. 1, 2, 3. Aray. Hayop na yan! Nakakabaliw, ang sakit nun ha. Hindi ko na shit. Nakakabaliw, pre.
And then
Nakita mo yun? Nakita mo yung mukha niya? Naggumaganong-ganong pa si Easy Mili. Hindi pa, pre. Lutang pa yan, pre. Lutang pa yan. Grabe. The F, man. What the F, man.
parang nagparinigan na lang kami ng mga kanta doon. And they was talking about like how they really mess with up down, like they heard that. And the story of that goes like, they said that M was just going through the wormhole, and then like they even said, I think it was Paul, and then
Paul Rosenberg.
Yeah, and they said he found up down and that that they really with it. That's I'm sorry, excuse my first.
It's okay, we'll bleep it.
It's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, ito na yung mga sabi ko, men, na mga language na mo, sabi niya, fuck. Kasi sa mundo ng hip-hop, pre, kapag ka lumaki ka sa ganyang environment, kagaya ko, masyado akong babad sa ganyan, pre, sa flip top, sa trash talking. Normal yan doon, napaka-subtle ng mga ganyang mga words. Hindi yan minimino na bad words yan. Magiging bad words lang yung mga ganyang words kung sinasabi mo yan sa tao, sa ibang tao. So, fuck you ka, yun, masama yun. Fucking shit ka, masama yun. Pero kapag Kapag kamulat ka na sa mga ganyang, dyan ka lumaki sa ganyang klaseng larangan, which is hip-hop. Nakita mo naman lahat ng mga hip-hop artists, pre, nagsasabi talaga niyan, kasi hindi naman nila minimin yan. That's just how they talk. Kaya ako, ganun din ako, kaya pasensya na sa mga, alam ko namang mature na kayo guys, mga master natin. Kaya excuse the language, man. But that's how it is. Let's go.
Bleep it as we speak. And the rest is and then how do I mean, you know, when they hear your track,
So sabi niya doon, nagsuscroll lang si Eminem. Nagsuscroll, tapos nakita lang yun. Nagsuscroll lang. Oh. Putang ina. The greatest of all time is just scrolling in social media and he saw you. And he just said, I wanna get this man. I wanna get this artist. He's so good. Nakita ka niya, kinonta ka niya by his own mind, his own self. Sabi niya, ito ang malupit. Ay, ang dami ko nang nakita sa ibang bansa na lyricist din. Madami na talaga, sino ba? Si Logic ata yung nalupitan ako, pinaka nalupitan ako sa lyricist lyrical ability. Si Logic lang ata yung nakita ko, which is puti din yun, di ba? Parang si Easy Mill na yung wala na akong makitang iba. Si Easy Mill na yung susunod talaga, which is very swerte ni Eminem din. Kasi para sa akin si Easy Mill talaga yung nararapat. Kita mo naman doon sa doon sa Realist. Nakita mo naman kung gaano kalupit si Easy Mill, pre. Patikim pa lang 'yon, syempre. Talagang lalamunin ni Eminem yun doon. Pero hindi niya naman lilamon, pumalag naman ng ating master doon. Pero syempre nga, itapat mo naman yung ilang nasa itlog pa lang ng tatay niya si Master Easy Mill, pre, nag-rap na si Eminem. Talagang masasapawan siya doon. Tsaka nasa last verse pa siya doon. Man, genius si Eminem. Pero the fact na pumalag si Easy Mill doon, pre. Bata pa yan, pre, fresh as fuck. Pumalag doon, nakita mo yung flow doon. May narinig ka ba from year 2000 hanggang ngayon na nag-rap ng ganong flow, ng ganong cadence na kasing lupit ng kay Eminem? Wala. Bali yung PayPal natin, Master, nasa channel description. Walang nag-rap ng ganun, si Master Easy Mill lang,
you
man.
know, what did they say next? Were they weirded out like you said you're Filipino? You know, where are you from? Did they ask, you know? Half Filipino pa si Eminem. Oy, pare, tiga saan ka? Ako din, tiga doon.
I literally, like, right at that point when M stood up there and said, like, I asked him straight up, why you never went to the Philippines, bro? And then he was like, never went? And, oh, okay. I know we got that covered. We bring it up there.
Yeah.
Yung sabi ko pa dun, like I was talking about Not Afraid, because like I was telling this story when I was in high school. Isidro, ewan ko nanonood ka na ito. Yung kaklase ko noon, sabi niya pa yung sa Not Afraid, like, gassed up, feed it beans, I guess it started me. I was telling him, we thought that was Philippines. We thought he said Philippines back then. And I was telling him that, gassed up, Philippines, I guess it started me. And he was laughing, bro. I made Eminem laughing.
You know, everybody thought it was actually Feed the Fiends. Kayla.
Okay, so I mean, moving forward from that first meeting, how did the ball get rolling on the collaboration?
Oh, so yeah, like I said, the song, I had already made the beat kinda and some vocals already, and then right there at the studio, I played it for them, and there was like, Dre was like, Papa, and then right after the beat was playing, he was like, yep, Marshall gonna eat that up.
And he did. And he did. Man. Whew. Sobrang nabaliw ako. Sobrang akong hinintay na maglabas si Eminem ng isa pang malupit na mga birada din talaga. And he delivered. Delivered that shit. Napakalupit. Yung mga Gen Z doon, yung mga bars doon, yung di siya nasali sa top 5 kasi talagang nalilito sila. Top 1 naman talaga siya doon. Yung House of Hip Hop, but di na play sa club yung music niya. Kasi sa stadium siya nagpe-play, sa arenas, pre. Grabe.
Yo, I played it for them, and there was like, Dre was like, "Bop it," and then right after the beat was playing, he was like, "Yep, Marshall gonna eat that up." And then M was at the back. "Yep, give it to me." Straight like that.
I mean, you're totally living, you know, what is the dream. That's what it is, man. You know, it's the ultimate reality. But I know it wasn't easy. Di madali. It took a lot of hard work and the time being itself, you know, when our last conversation, you worked on it precisely. Every single day, every single bar you spit, walang tapon, man. You know what I mean? In comes the signing, in comes the picture, reaction. How do you feel about the world? How do they all react? Yung mga ex ba nagparamdam?
Ito yung masasabi ko. Tanong kasi niya, how did they react? Yung mga haters, bumaliktad. Mga putang haters na yan. Ha? Huwag kayong bumalik ngayon. Di namin kayo kailangan, mga hayop kayo. Tandaan nyo yan, ha? Di kayo naniwala. Nung last tawang-tawa pa kayo sa mga pagkakamali at pagkukulang niya. Yung mga pakyong sa mukha, yan.
Nah, I don't know. I don't check up on like all and none of that. It's just been good, you know. People going crazy up in all fronts. I'm just glad to see so many people like, you know, backing us up when it comes to all this, because yeah, like we still with this.
Nakakaano bad trip, parang alauna niya ata nilabas yung realist. Parang alauna ng madaling araw. Kaya hindi napansin ano dapat nilabas mo dito, master? 7:00 ng gabi, para gising kaming lahat.
Still a rollout to come, and I'm just excited to have y'all listen to the new tracks, man. I'm excited to even get to actually film it. You know what I'm saying?
It's very, very exciting, and you know, there's a lot of your big fans. You know, especially Pinoy hip hop na nangarap.
Putik, putol pa yun. Putol pa yun. Putol pa yun. Pero sabi niya, excited na daw siya mag-shoot. So may music video yung yung realist, pre. Sana gumawa pa sila ng 10 kanta. Kasama si Eminem at si Dr. Dre pa, no? Tapos si 50 Cent. Isali mo na si 50 Cent. May plano pa, patapos na. Diba? And man, that was amazing. Guys, thank you so much pala sa pag-subscribe. Malapit na tayo mag 6K subs. Please help me. And please help me also para maabot yung natin, YouTube threshold natin. Matagal na nating din naaabot yon. So please consider donating kung na enjoy niyo yung content. Thank you so much. God bless.